Aquarius, I got two questions for you. Who's talking to you? And who are you talking to? You are coming into some energy where you are clearly going to be able to define what you are allowing in your head and how you can get those thoughts out. Now, to help you understand what it is that I'm trying to say, Aquas, I need for you to go with me on a mind trip. So it's morning time. The crack of dawn is just beginning and you're laying in the bed. The alarm clock goes off. Alarm clock for what? You're already awake. You get up out the bed, and although you've been in it all night, you really didn't get that much sleep. You yawn and you stretch, and then all of a sudden your friend busts through the door. Hey, what are you doing? You gotta get up. Hurry, hurry, get up, get up. So you jump up out the bed in a jolt, and you're like, wait a minute, what's going on? Your friend's looking up at you like, oh, you forgot. We got a million things to do and no time to do it. You gotta hurry up. So you rush to get ready. You hop in the shower. You brush your teeth. And as you're doing so, your friend is going down the whole list. Not only is your friend going down the whole list of all of these impossible tasks that you probably won't get done, but they're telling you all of the worst case scenarios that could happen while you're doing it. So you get ready to run out of the house, and before you do, your friend is like, wait a minute, you're forgetting something. And you're like, oh, I am? I'm like, yeah. So you go all around the house, waste another 15 minutes looking, and then you tell your friend, dude, I don't think I'm missing anything. Your friend's like, you know what, you're right, I don't think you're missing anything too. My bad, I'm tripping. Okay, so you guys, you leave the house, you're walking towards your car, and here comes your nosy neighbor. Hey neighbor, how's it going? And you look at the neighbor, hey, how you doing? But your friend is like very adamant about you guys not stopping for the small talk. So your friend's like, come on, let's go. And you're like, yeah, nice seeing you. I gotta go. So you run away, you get to your car. Now you get in the driver's seat, your friend gets in the passenger seat. And your friend is like, hurry up and start the car, we gotta go. What are you doing? And you're like, you know what? Where are we going exactly? And as your friend is about to answer, you turn around and look, your neighbor, your nosy neighbor, is knocking on your window. And you're like, yes? Your neighbor's like, who you talking to? You turn and point to your friend, and your friend's not there. That's when you realize that that wasn't your friend. That was anxiety. Aquas, let's break this thing on down. So in the morning time, while you were in the bed and you didn't need the alarm clock, that symbolizes staying up late at night. It symbolizes overthinking and not getting the rest that you need. Now, you hopping up in the morning and your friend busting through the room, that's how that anxiety comes in. It just busts in unannounced, no knocking, nothing. And it comes with a bunch of problems. It comes with a bunch of overthinking and overanalyzing as you're brushing your teeth, as you're getting ready for the day. Instead of the positive thoughts being able to come through, it seems like this friend named anxiety was really hyped. Now, of course, symbolizing how we go about thinking things and overthinking, your friend tells you you forget something. So, of course, you go looking all over the house, wasting more time thinking that you forgot something. Meanwhile, you didn't forget anything. Okay, now you going outside and you seeing your neighbor, this is symbolizing, you know, other people who can kind of interject and kind of break you, you know, from these things. Because remember, all this anxiety started in the house when you were by yourself. But the second you talk to someone else, it's kind of like there was someone else to interject. Okay, so for all of my homebodies and all my introverts, you might want to just get outside for a minute. Now, of course, anxiety is like, oh, we can't talk to this person. We got stuff to do. Oh my God, look at that. You got some of your teeth. Oh my God, look at you. You look crazy. You know, anxiety will do that. So you're trying to hurry up and get out of this conversation. But once you make it to the car, you ask anxiety or your friend, where are we going? That's symbolizing you feeling like you got to be somewhere and do something, and there's something supposed to be happening right here, right now, but I can't quite get to it, and I don't know what it is per se, but I know I'm supposed to be doing it, and I know I'm supposed to be there. That's that anxiety. Now, your friend knocking on your window, that's that jolt sometimes that you need to snap out of it. That's that that YouTube video that says, hey, that's not you. That's that friend that says, yo, you thinking too much. That's that thing that you scroll down on Instagram, that inspirational video, that post that jolts you out of that state of overthinking and asks you a question. Who are you talking to? Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. You are busting through illusions left and right. And these last little remnants that be holding people back, that be blocking people, literally be themselves. So we are going to be busting through that and discovering all of the different small people or small thoughts that hold us back from ourselves. You'd be surprised how sometimes we can trap ourselves in our own box and put ourselves in our own panic by our own thoughts, by our own fears. And nothing is touching you. Nothing is rushing you except your own pressure. So you need to recognize that pressure for what it is and dispel it so that it can stop becoming a blockage to you, okay? Now, let's see what's really going on. Ooh, the 10 of Cups. So this is family. This is home. Some of y'all are really home-bodied right now, and you're going to have to get out. I know some of y'all like so attached to your home because it's your safe place. It's where everything is in control, at least. You know, at least you can control the temperature. You can control what you cook and what you eat. You know what I'm saying? If somebody comes over, you can control where they sit. You can control. But once you step out of the house, you are no longer in control. And for some of you guys, it's all about control. Not because, you know, you want to be controlling, but because you want to control all of the negative things that may come. That's where that anxiety comes from. So you got to realize that a lot of stuff that keeps you homebound is fear and illusion. It's not going to happen anyway. You know what I mean? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This can be read two ways. Let me see what's crossed by first. Oh, yes. Wow. The Empress. So for some of you guys, you are the queen of your own castle, the person of your own home. You are the man, the woman. Okay? For some of you guys, you're about to complete the home with a pregnancy. And ooh, for some of y'all, this is scared to leave the house because you don't want to move too hard. You don't want to get hit. You know, you got your belly. And, you know, you're afraid that if you leave the house, all of a sudden that baby's going to drop. And you're going to be somewhere stranded. And you can't get nowhere. And you have to deliver the baby on the side of the road. You know, those kind of fears, okay? It seems lighthearted fears. It's not like anxiety monster trying to tell you to hurt yourself and do all that kind of stuff. It seems like they're very lighthearted fears that are blockages that can be removed. So that, like at the beginning of the mind trip, how you wouldn't sleep at night, this is the kind of stuff that we can remove to help you sleep at night. You know, so that home could be just a little bit more happier. Let's see what else is going on, because that's not everybody's story. But for some of y'all, that's the birth of a project, not an actual baby. Let's see what else we got. Okay, Queen of Swords, crossed by the Magician. So we got some manipulative energy going on only because this Queen of Swords to me is screaming that she don't like you. So there's some magic happening. And I don't necessarily mean somebody got a magic wand and they going around doing all kind of stuff. I mean magic happening in the form of manipulation. Maybe saying things about you while you're not there to kind of put something in another person's mind about you. So that when they actually do meet you, they already have these preconceived notions about why they don't like you. That kind of energy. Somebody's playing chess, mastermind, behind the scenes, 15 steps ahead type energy. Let me see how can we, what else we need to know. Let's go behind the hidden scenes to see what you need to know about that to help maneuver that. Oh, you know what? That might be the anxiety person. Some of y'all may actually have a person around you who is not just a, like a dream blocker or a dream killer, but they may actually be orchestrating failures, you know? Let's see. The Hierophant. Telling you should sign that contract, girl. Get yourself in that business loan. Girl, do it. Do it. Setting you up for long-term failure because they know at the end of the day you're not going to be able to keep up. Bad advice, I'm hearing. Seems like for some of y'all, you already have a happy home. And this person is mad because it's like you're the Empress, right? You got the home. Okay, completion, maybe even married, getting ready to have a baby, and then you got this friend who's kind of single. So some of y'all need to, this is a warning, you need to watch out for your single friends, because this could even represent breaking a contract. Your friend orchestrating to help you get a divorce. And it's not because your person is bad, it's because this person is bad, and they see you as the Empress, and they see you as having a happy home, and they're single, and they don't like that. Warning, warning, watch out for your single friends. For all my people who are in happy relationships and your friends are miserable. This is all the people who sit around and talk about men ain't no good, they always cheat and lie. I'm glad I'm not in no relationship, because I'm glad I don't gotta get cheated on. I sleep real good at night knowing I ain't get cheated on, and they throwing shots at you on the low. Pay attention. Girl, I wouldn't put up with that. If I was you, I'd go ahead and I'd just leave him. Pay attention, okay? This is that friend causing anxiety when there is nothing to be scared about. I think he cheating and lying on you, girl. And he ain't cheating and lying. He's somewhere in his bed slobbing and snoring by himself, cuddled up with the dog or the cat. And we ain't talking about no female cat neither. Cat. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else is going on. Ooh, Ten of Swords. This is somebody you should have cut off a long time ago. Some of y'all got really bad friends who caused this anxiety. It's so funny because when I was doing the mind trip, like when I was really getting into it or whatever, I didn't put two and two together like this. I really honestly thought the whole mind trip was just about you and your own thoughts and your anxiety. But the key is the two questions. Who are you listening to and who are you talking to? Like who are your friends, boo? You might need to get a new circle, because it seems as though in the background, energetically, whether you knew this was coming or not, somebody behind the scenes is orchestrating your failures. Not just wishing failures, but they're actually getting orchestration going now. Now it's like, okay, let's put in some work. Let's start saying some bad negative things. Let's start, planting seeds that I know are going to manifest in the future. Like if I tell you right now your man or your person is cheating on you, that's going to cause doubt in you. What's the next step? Then you're going to start going to your person, talking to your person about it. Your person going to get irritated because they're not actually doing it. Now y'all arguing every day, nipping and nipping and nipping. Now you don't trust this person. And where they go? Now, what you doing? You ain't answer my phone call. I called you 3 minutes ago and you ain't answered it. Stuff like that. Because they setting up. They know the long-term effect. They don't want you to make it to this 10. 10 is completion. Happy home. You talking about you want kids. This person, I wouldn't have no kids if I was you. Some of these people you should have cut off a long time ago. Let's keep going. This is interesting. So you should have cut off this person a long time ago. This person is jealous and wants you to be just as miserable as them. Let's see. Let's look into their energy here. Let's look more into this other person. Ooh, Three of Swords. See? I told you. They heartbroken, miserable. Life didn't work out the way they wanted it to. Maybe they ended a relationship. Maybe even with this Hierophant being here, they got a divorce. And now they just want all their friends around them to be divorced. Okay? Doesn't even necessarily have to be a marriage type situation. It could just be a relationship type situation. This person may see that you're going back. For those people who are already single, may see that you have like a bunch of suitors or people around you and a bunch of people who could potentially make great husbands and fathers, or for the vice versa, wives and mothers. And whoever this friend is sitting in some heartbreak energy. I told you this person is a little jealous, and they're actually orchestrating. Okay, now when I say orchestrating, I don't mean necessarily out there doing stuff and saying stuff to other people. I mean to you. Like in our mind trip, they're spitting these little bugs in your ear. Okay, now let's see. Let's go over to the Ten of Swords. Why should this have been dead a long time ago? Six of Cups, because it's in the past. It's something from the past. You leave the past in the past. And when it's time to let go, it's time to let go. When contracts are over, they're over. Okay, because you cannot be in the energy of being the Empress, the end all be all, and then this person is a queen. It's like one person is a step ahead. This person wants to be the Empress. Can't do that. But some of y'all just heard this is a karmic. This is not even a friend. This is a karmic that you're dealing with from your other person's side, who is jealous or mad that your person is still thinking about you and they want to orchestrate. Now for that group, that is actually like saying bad things about you, negative lies to other people. This is not the person talking to you. This may be the person spitting negative things into your person's ear, your divine masculine, if you're on the twin flame journey. And for some of you guys, this may just be, oh, you know what I just saw too? This is getting in the other person's ear. So let's say you got this jealous friend or this jealous person around. They're not just talking to you. Be mindful, they may be talking to your person on the slide. They, ooh, goodness. Okay, it's all rushing in. So you chilling, right? Your man come home mad at you because he heard through Billy that you was out with another dude the night before. Meanwhile, that never happened. But guess who told Billy? Because she knew Billy was going to come tell your man. Stuff like that. Like playing chess, going all the way around the block just because so-and-so knows so-and-so that's going to know so-and-so and go tell so-and-so. Watch out for your single friend who invites you out on a night out of town and there's some other person there. Some other dude just magically show up. I didn't know he was going to come. Next thing you know, pictures going out, selfies online, and now your man is like, what's going on? I thought, you know, who was this dude? Watch out. We got that kind of energy. Set up. I'm hearing set up, set up. People trying to set people up for their failures. Okay, let's see what else we got going on. Ooh, the High Priestess in reverse. Generally, I like to read these upright, but if the whole stack is upright and some come out in reverse, it's for a reason. Now, some of y'all, like I said, with this Ten of Swords here, you knew this friendship, this relationship, whatever it is, should have been over a long time ago. But no, I'm not going to use my intuition. No. I watched a YouTube video that said that's the energy. And I'm going to just... No. You don't even need a video. You know, people of the past, friends of the past, even loved ones of the past. They're not, nobody's using their higher wisdom right now. It's like this person is in a bad energy of heartbreak space, so they just doing whatever. And you're in the space of not using your intuition. Aquarius. If you really pay attention, you really, like the way I'm saying it, you could pull out a chessboard right now and you could play the pieces the way that this is very calculated energy. Kind of like in the mind trip, how that friend, how anxiety has one job. One job. Anxiety, not that'll comfort you, anxiety that'll cause you to be in panic mode, right? And this is the type of energy. You got to feel the energy. It's like when this person come around, you refuse to feel the energy. Let's see what else we get. Four of Swords, recovery. Stop talking. Stop answering that person's calls. This could be male or female energy. This could be relationship or friend. I'm feeling more so friend who's very into sabotage these days. Only because when people can see you at the peak of something, they get real, you know, and they don't. So they start sabotaging. But if they've been your friend for a really long time, it's not going to be blatant. It's not going to be in your face. It's going to be real behind the scenes, real subtle, okay? Going through 5 or 6 different people just so you won't know. They like an onion that you're going to have to peel back all the layers and investigate like you've been the police academy, the detective academy. I don't even know all them different academies, but you're going to have to peel it back like that. But you don't have to. That's what I'm here for. Fall back. This is the energy. Chill out. Take a step back. Let me see how they looking at you. How's your person looking at you? What is this jealous friend? This could be anybody. Okay, we already go through the scenarios. The friend, the family member, to this person, to that person. We go through the scenarios of who it could be all the time. But let's just go ahead and see. You know who you're talking about. It's all in your head right now. You know specifically who this person is in your life. Let's see. I'm gonna pull 3 cards to see how they look at you. First one we get, ooh, King of Swords. Even still a step above. But the King of Swords is somebody who mastered their boundaries. We got a lot of swords. We got somebody who stands on truth, integrity, and who honors who they truly are. Somebody who knows who they are. But you know what? You're strong too. Even with this 4 of Swords energy, I think you've already moved into the energy of identifying who these friends are, who these anxieties are, who these people who cause panic and stress in your life are, right? And you may have already moved into the energy of the 4 of Swords falling back, which make you look like the master of your boundaries, saying no, not going out, not answering your call. So if you haven't been using your intuition before, you are, especially if you use your intuition to cut off people who you knew was secretly trying to sabotage you. And they can feel that and see it. And you look like, who got the big sword now, homie? All right, let's keep going. 2 more. How does this person see you? Ooh, Knight of Pentacles, walking into some wealth later on down the line though. So we're not talking about somebody who is like wealthy right now, you rich, you successful, you doing this and that. It's like, no, I'm disciplined, I'm structured, I have my boundaries, I've set my course, and now I'm running it. Okay, now I'm going after what I want. And I'm not doing it with somebody in my ear who's going to be harmful towards that action. Okay, slowest moving knight in the deck, as a lot of people are coming to know now by watching a lot of tarot online. Slowest moving knight in the deck, so that means he's building for the long term. This pentacle is talking about that earth, that groundedness, somebody who is here for the longevity of wealth, not just something coming in and out right now, but somebody who's going to take their time, who's going to plan. You look like you got some longevity, okay? So when it comes to your boundaries, you look like you're the master. When it comes to the money, you look like you're on your way. And when it comes to, let's see, what comes? Ooh, the Knight of Wands. So this is travel too. You look like you move and shake. Wands is good with communication, okay, and definitely about action. So although you may not be at the peak of your wealth, you look like you're moving in that direction very rapidly. This one is more fast. It's a lot faster than this one. So the money is growing, but the actions that are taking place to get towards that money are definitely in high gear. So you look like you're moving, okay? You look like you're shaking. And it also looks like you may have some suitors who are after you. And that could be another thing. So all of my people who are actually in a happy relationship at home, this could be that person who's not so greatly happy for you about it. Now this here is someone who is single, got a whole bunch of people running after him, because this showed up as all men, all movement, okay, all action and passion and strong masculine energy, okay? Yeah, it takes a lot to do what you do, and that's why you get what you get. You get what you give. So for anyone to look at you and not be excited or clap for you, they gotta go. King of Swords energy. All right, let's see outcome. What's the outcome of the month? Whoa, 2 cards. 2 cards want to pop out. We have the Tower and then we have the Sun. So there'll be some type of falling out and then the sun will shine again. This is like stormy nights. This is lightning striking, tearing the building down. And then this is the next day saying, oh, it wasn't that bad. I get over it. So for some of y'all, this will be a Tower moment with a friend. You will either fall out with anxiety once and for all and tell anxiety to kick rocks. Or this will actually be a physical person who you're like, you know what? The relationship is done, okay? I'm falling back from you. Some of y'all won't even have to physically say this or like, you know, verbally say this. You will just demonstrate through action instead. Some of y'all look like y'all got the hell on as well. That's what this is symbolizing as well. Ooh, so many swords. But some of y'all got on. Some of y'all left friends and people who didn't understand. You left them in the dust quickly. And that was that Tower. That was things falling apart, unexpected, crashing down, and then boom, then everything is okay. The sun shall shine again and you are happy, and well, at least getting to that space for those of y'all, because I know sometimes that anxiety, even when it leaves you, even when you cut people off, it still lingers around. You wonder, did I make the right choice? Did I do it right? And you know, that'll surpass. Is that a word? Surpass? That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna just say it'll pass over. Okay, that will pass over that rain cloud, and then boom, that sun will shine and you will feel a lot better. Okay, Aquas. So decide right now, who are you talking to and who are you listening to? Okay, make sure you're using your own highest guidance and judgment, and listening to people who have that same wish for you of your highest guidance, and making the best choices to have the best life possible. All right, so that is what I get for you, Aquas. Thank you so much for all of your likes, subscribes, shares. Make sure you guys continue to like, subscribe, share, and leave me comments. And if you need a personal reading, hit me up, waterstarvibes@gmail.com. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at waterstarvibes, and I'll see you guys for the next video.